Nityanandam. Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about Shiva and Sadashiva. Like, what is the difference between Shiva and Sadashiva? Back when I first came to the ashram, I think this was around September, I think, or one of the fall season in fall 2016. I had actually come for Guru Purnima and ended up staying later. So I had actually come to the ashram in at the end of July in 2016, but I think this happened around, I don't know, September, October, somewhere somewhere around there. It was Krishna Janmastami. Actually, I remember it was Krishna Janmastami, and Swamiji at that satsang had said that Krishna was one of the greatest manifestations of Sadashiva. And when I heard that, I was just so confused because Krishna was an incarnation of Vishnu. So how can he be the greatest manifestation of Sadashiva? So, I was just thinking about this, and my favorite place to think was actually by the banyan tree. And I was just by the banyan tree, just being around that area and that space. It was just so amazing. And I was mulling over this question that I had, which was, why did Swamiji say that Krishna was one of the greatest manifestation of Sadashiva? And then all of a sudden it clicked. Sadashiva is actually Brahman. It's like the formlessness form of God that everybody, including Krishna, me, you, we all come from. And so, the same Brahman from the Vedas is the same Sadashiva from the Agamas, and is the same Bhagavan from the Puranas or the Upanishads, one of them. I'm not too sure which, so but it is definitely one of them. It's the same. So Bhagavan, Brahman, and Sadashiva all mean the same thing. It means the formlessness form of God, which we all come from. And that's why Swamiji had said, Krishna was one of the greatest manifestations of Sadashiva. He meant that, one of the greatest manifestations of that cosmic energy that we all come from. And when I got it, I was just so excited because at that point Swamiji had not spoken about Brahman being the same as Sadashiva, as being the same as Bhagavan. In a later satsang, he did talk about it, and when he did talk about it and he confirmed it, I was just so excited. But even when I got that click under the banyan tree, I was so super excited. And actually, when I had got that click, it just had started raining, so I ran towards the temple actually, and I had to actually be under the temple for a little while because it was just pouring rain, and there was no way that I was going to be able to go anywhere without getting completely soaked. So I just waited, and actually I was so excited to share this with somebody. Actually, Chandrika was my first person that I shared this with, because she was actually cleaning the deities at the temple at that time. And when I shared that with her, what the difference between Shiva and Sadashiva, she also got very excited, and she was I've been wondering that as well. So everybody knows Shiva as the the three-eyed God. Shiva actually means causeless auspiciousness, and Sadashiva, it means always eternal causeless auspiciousness. So that was the difference between Shiva and Sadashiva. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions or comments, you can write them below. And if you think what I have to say is interesting, you'll definitely love going to Swamiji's YouTube channel and checking out his satsangs. They're absolutely amazing. So there's a link on top for that as well. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Nityananda.